Okay, we're on video chat with Jeff Kleber, and I've got some. You're a Hot Wheels collector and customizer, right?
Yes. Very recently, actually, but yes. So I kind of got into some Hot Wheels, and then actually I was for the customized part. On YouTube I saw a couple guys before I even collected Hot Wheels, they come across my feed. And I was always very interested in stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then I decided, I'm a big Mopar guy, so and I got some Chrysler 300s, newer ones, a 2006 and a 2010 Chrysler 300s, and so I started collecting those as cars just for display, and then it kind of ballooned from there.
You have the real cars?
Yeah, I have a 06 SRT8.
Oh wow!
And I got a 10 all-wheel drive Hemi. That's my winter car. I got a winter 300 and a summer 300.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So Mopar guy. So as I said, I just started collecting just the 2006 Chrysler 2010 body style Chrysler 300s in the Hot Wheels and Drop Stars and Maceo and stuff like that. And I just kind of I saw the customized stuff and it's kind of gotten out of control. But that's what happens with everybody.
How long have you been collecting redlines?
Redlines, about a year. That's it.
Oh wow, you got a nice collection for a year.
Yeah, when I was a kid, obviously I had the Hot Wheels and stuff like that. I don't remember what ones I had. I was born in '67, so I was probably more of a Blackwall guy than a Redline guy.
Yeah, me too.
I was 7 or 8 years old.
Me too. I just happened to get some given to me.
Yeah. You know, so you had when you were a kid and it kind of got away. I got away from it. Not that I never didn't like them, but never collected them again. And all of a sudden, as people are watching this stuff, I know the butt gets you.
Yeah.
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 You got one, then you got 300, then you got 500, then you got 1,000. I don't have 1,000. I got about 500 right now. And they're mostly Mopar, and then Formula One, late 60s, early 60s, late 60s Formula One stuff. I kind of like, and the Red Line Le Mans, the Red Line one got me into the Le Mans stuff and the open wheel stuff too. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on lately. Is that.
So you've been collecting them for how long?
Just about maybe 3 years to most.
3 years. Do you have any from when you were a kid?
I don't. They were all gotten rid of, so I don't have any from when I was a kid. All I got now are stuff I've collected in the last about 3 years.
Oh, okay. What started you collecting? The Mopar?
Yeah, the Chrysler 300s actually, because that's the car I haven't liked and stuff like that. So it was like, get those. Then I decided, you know what? I like Daytonas and Superbirds, so I've got about 80 of those.
Oh, wow.
164 in green lights and Hot Wheels and also
Johnny Lightning?
M2s.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've got a whole section of just and also Racing Champions, the race car ones too.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah. So I got all those. I've got mostly all the Hot Wheel Superbirds and Daytonas, even the Red Line Club ones, stuff like that. I've got a lot of the M2s. There's a few M2s I'm missing, but mostly chases. But unfortunately, I'm not going to pay some of the price they want for chases. If I get a good deal, I'll buy it, but I'm not paying $100, $200 for it.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Some people will. Yeah. Now, the Red Line Clubs I did pay a little money for, but you know what? They're pretty sought after. They're going to hold their value for sure. So I got those. And then, as I said, on my YouTube feed, a couple of channels come by. One like Diecast Resurrection. He doesn't post anymore. HW Metal or something like that too. He doesn't post anymore. Those two very good channels that I started watching because I got interested in the part where, you know what, I would like to customize some of mine. And I originally just wanted to customize some of the Chrysler 300s to make it look like my SRT with the hood and stuff like that. So I've done that, and it was like, I don't know, one of the videos, Diecast Resurrection, or even Diecast Graveyard, there's a couple of channels that are good for that customization, but they showed some red lines. I thought, you know what? There's Barracudas, there's Chargers, and I like all the Le Mans cars from that area. The Ford Mark IVs and the
Mm-hmm.
J cars and the Lola and the Porsche and the Ford F40, stuff like that. Mark IV, so it's that. And the open wheel, like the Indy Eagle. And
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
The Brabham and the Lotus.
Yeah.
And actually, last year, Alvin come out with the I don't know if I have one here to show you, but no, I don't have one here. With the open wheel Lotus.
Yeah,
So
I saw that.
I a few of those too. I made a couple. So then I thought, well, okay, well the heavyweights are pretty cool. The heavyweight trucks.
Yeah.
So now I got a heavyweight tow truck and a heavyweight gas truck. I made a couple of custom. Actually, I'll get one nice one to see it.
Yeah, the heavyweights are an animal all their own.
Yeah. So my first heavyweight was this one here, and I just bought the regular like heavyweight like this with nothing on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was I made a custom carrier for it to put a car in.
Well, you 3D print?
No, I made it out of stuff that I had around.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's really good.
If I got a 3D printer, I'd never get into the basement. I don't think.
That's what my problem was.
Yeah. So and then tires go on the top there like this, and then this is that 2024 Lotus casting that I.
Yeah. And you put new wheels on it, or that's the wheels that came with it?
No, that's the wheels that came with it.
Oh, okay.
Like that, okay. And any car fits in there, but that's just with the heavyweight. So it's really cool that you can customize the old ones that had a gas tank or a dump truck on it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that just pops in like that. It looks like, and the tires at the top over here. The one fell off it.
I just love how you're. I love how you're customizing redlines. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the best way to buy them is without that back on them. They're cheaper that way.
Yeah, and you can buy them. As I said, so you can buy the big ones. Like I don't know if I have any. Wait, 1 second, I'll be right back.
So his customs are really awesome. If I can, do you have a place where you your profile?
Probably either my Instagram, which I don't post a lot on, or my Facebook profile. You can put a link there, and I post a lot of redline places there when I've customized. Like
okay.
A Barracuda like this. That's
yeah.
Kind of kid worn stuff like that. Then you do it. So this is an old J car that was beat up. Now I made it into a golf race car.
Nice. And who does your decals?
Actually, Second Chance Redlines.
Second Chance Redlines.
Yeah, and you can buy them all there.
I got to write that down.
Yeah. And this is an old white enamel J car that now golfing is the actual golf colors. I mix it with paint. And then I again with the heavyweight. There's the heavyweight.
Yeah. Nice.
Right? And then I bought this from Second Chance Redlines too. It's a car carrier. I think it's orange. It just goes in the back.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what I saw, and I was like, wow, this guy's actually painted a Spectre Flame. That's really cool.
And I just also have a tow truck.
Oh, cool.
But it's the fun thing about it. The parts are available. I'm in Canada, so it's a little more expensive because shipping is killer. But you just see there's a few there on me. So that's my Ferrari. All the ones in the back are restored Peters, and in the front there too. So the decal, when you look at the red, yellow, and black one there, that's the decal set from Second Chance Redlines also.
Oh, that's really nice. I used to go to the Redline shop, but they've pretty much shut down all of their decals.
Well, he's been up to, and he's the actual place. That's where I got my paints from. But the actual place right now, the website's down. That's my SRT 300 right there.
That's a nice car.
Back into it there.
Yeah.
Got the carbon fiber hood and stuff like that. It's and then that's what I'm doing for my one of my brother-in-law. Basically, he's got a 69 or 67 Camaro.
Oh.
So I'm going to do that. He's got a purple one, so I'm going to take that apart and make that purple for him and stuff like that, and make it look just like his car, because he's actually got the actual paint that he used for his car.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to use that, spray it on, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I do that too, is make one-on-one cars. Like my Bronco, I made one for that, and my 442, I made one for that.
Right. So that Charger there was a really beat up one. It was beat up, no wheels, the glass was all terrible. All I did with that is I plated it again because it needed that, and I just polished it, put the stripe on the back.
How do you plate it again?
You zinc plating again, you can find it around, but basically it's just vinegar. And you put a zinc, vinegar and salt. You put a zinc anode in there, and you hook up to either a DC power supply. 9-volt battery will work too, even a D battery. And you just hang the red line, because if you got toning and stuff, like if you don't know red lines, you know that some of them have toning underneath. You have to do that. So if you have toning, this one was really bad that way. So you just dip it in there, you sand it down, dip it, just polish it off. Then you just polish it to a shine. Now I can even get a better shine than that. Now I've got some better tools from when that one was dark, but I'm not going to touch it again. I put the stripes in the back. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Close, you're going to see it's used. But I mean, you can shoot that with Spectre Flame right now if you wanted to.
Right.
Any color you want.
Right.
I've got so what I like to do is the Chargers, as you know, if anybody's they're $300, $400, $500 for anything good.
Right. That's what about mine was.
Yeah, even beat up ones, you're not going to pay less than $75 for it.
Wow, that is sweet. If you do a video, of how you do the zinking, I'd love to post that.
Well, that, or I can just tell you, you can go to Diecast Graveyard, and that's the actual golf. That's this one. Yeah, that's that.
Oh, you bought a new window for it too.
I bought it like that, and that's what it turned it into.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you painted the back end?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That one you didn't even have to re-zinc. You could just paint over it.
When you're putting enamel, you don't have to worry about that. You just get next to the surface.
Yeah. That's what we got. No, that's what got me interested in what you're doing is seeing these.
Yeah, and again, you pick this. I pick it up for $10 or $15, right? So you still get it that cheap, even though they're kind of broken. But then you got to order glass for it and stuff like that. Then you paint it. I mean, again, you're not going to. I don't know. I don't sell any. People do sell the restore. I don't. I just do it for myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I got to hit that tow truck all together. Probably buy the truck, the glass, the wheels, because the wheels, the new wheels are like $8 or $9 for a pair.
I know they have shot up. The wheels.
And so so I got $30 to $35 into this one.
Right.
But it's not about the money. It's about my hobby and what I like to do, right? More than anything else.
Right.
If you do it to make money, I don't know if you can make money, because you gotta have somebody wanting to buy it afterwards. People get commissions, for sure, stuff like that. But again, up here in Canada, it's a little tougher to get some of the stuff. Like again, the Chargers, we never sold them in Canada. So all the Chargers that come up here or from the States, are either people bought them in the States or bought them up, or not 9 out of 10 anymore. All you can do is find them on eBay. Most times, right?
Right.
And eBay, well, I used to be able to buy beaters for, as I said, $75 to $80. Now beaters are going for $120, $130.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I used to buy them. Well, it was about 10, 15 years ago. I'd buy them in lots, a whole bunch of beaters all together, and I just restore them. But I wouldn't pay that much for them back then.
And I said wheels. As I said, a set of wheels anymore. As I said, almost $10 Canadian. I don't know what they would be. Probably about 6 or 7 in the States, something like that.
And the glass too.
And the glass is $10.
Yep.
$8 to $10 most times. But I can, if you want, I can show you some of the ones I've done. I'll just take the thing and flip it around.
Do you have a nickname anywhere?
Most of the stuff you're gonna find on the atomic fish, because I'm a fish guy too. These are all my courses.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that? Actually,
yeah.
So these are the ones I've restored. This is not a restored one, and neither is this one. But this one, I even did the chrome. The decals are from the red line for second chance red line again. That's all decals for second chance red line. This one here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple J cars up there and a couple of F40s there. This one's one of my favorites that I've just done.
That's nice. Did you did you make that case?
These cases I get off AliExpress.
Oh, okay.
They're about $25 Canadian. I don't know what they would be American again. And you can fit, as I say, got 8, 10 cars if you do 2 tiers like that, right?
Right.
Then if you want to look here, this is kind of like what I call my staging yard, what I got coming up to do. And some open wheel cars there.
Yeah, nice.
And then that stuff. And then here's my Ferraris. A few Fords in the back.
Yeah, Ferraris have shot up in price ever since they shut down Hot Wheels doing them.
Yeah, no, I've actually read that they're coming back again.
Oh, good.
Ferraris here are tough to find. These are 312s and the 512s. These are all redone except for this one. This one's the original one that I got.
That's nice, original.
Here's my Chargers. These are my Chargers here.
Oh, how many Chargers do you have?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, and like you were saying, they're $250 a piece, or probably more since you restored them. I don't know.
Yeah, and so these 3, 4 are restored, and these 3 are original. I'm not going to touch. These are close enough that they're going to keep them the way they are. This one here is one of my favorite ones. I got a good price for this one, actually. But this one here, this is a restored one, and this one here is an original. There, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm showing you, but I think it's pretty good there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I got some Barracudas up there.
Yeah, so it's up in the air whether a restored car is worth more than a original car undrilled.
Yeah.
So, because the restored ones look really nice and clean and new, but the original ones are, because the rivet hasn't been drilled.
Hasn't been touched.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. For my car, I want it to look good. And the beat ones, like, you get ones like, I could like this one here. The carrot was terrible. I've done one before. But you know what? It's nice. These kids have enjoyed it so that. But I'm going to make it look like I want to display it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's me. And it's something I can do, right? That's why I do it. Like this chaparral here, I won't touch because it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Right? Yeah. That's an aftermarket wing on it.
None of them do.
It's not bad, but this one I wouldn't restore because it's close enough.
Do you know the difference between the black and white wings?
So I got one of each. So I got a brown one with a black wing.
Yeah. Some of them came with black and some of them came with white.
It's white, and I have no idea what the difference is.
Oh, okay.
One of each from Second Chance Red Line, you gotta order somewhere.
Okay.
Got it for those things here. So, but a car like this one here with some acid wear on the end there, that's a perfect candidate for a restart. Really, I mean, some people say, "Oh, does it give the character?" Well, it does, but that doesn't have it look good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's worth redoing.
Have one that's done and one that's not. You know.
Especially since you can re-zinc them.
Yeah. And as I said, I got Graveyard and just type in zinc, and he has a couple good tutorials. Fairly cheap too. If you got a DC power supply, then it's a lot nicer, just easier. But you don't have to. You see the battery.
Well, a lot of computer batteries are, I think, what, 12 volt? Would that be too much?
Yeah, but you don't want 12 volts. You want about 3 to 4 volts is what you want. And a lot of guys use D batteries. Some guys use 9 volts. I've done that, and it works fine too. But I think you have a problem with it bonding too quickly and building up too much. The more voltage, it just bonds a lot quicker.
Yeah, I've done it. I've tried it before, but it didn't catch on me. I don't know what I did wrong.
On Amazon, I ordered the anodes, and you let the anodes sit in the salt vinegar mix for a day. Then you take the anode out, and you hook it all up with the wires. But you got to, if you got not thinking it's not going going to work that well. And what you got to do is come in from the template, take it out, sand it down, because it's a gray, like a primer type coating. So it's underneath that, so you just got to take that off. You do it 2 or 3 times, it's not so bad. But
yeah, I tried using acid. Is that a way to do it?
I've never done that. Maybe it is just basically vinegar. I use Epsom salt. And I don't know the mixture offhand, but the video do tell you the mixture.
Okay.
And then you just, if you don't want to, I would pick up a DC like a power supply for $40. Or they said, try a 9-volt battery first.
Right.
Just be careful, don't leave it in too long. That's all.
Okay. I definitely have to try that.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself as a collector or a customizer?
Both.
Both.
But I only collect certain things. I'm not a fancy car guy at all. So I'm not really into the fancy cars. Again, mostly Mopar. A little bit of Ford GT40s, but that's because it's Lamonce type cars, right? I'm just looking up. And then some supercars I customize the Lamborghinis and Ferraris just because you like those type of cars. And then I've also got some Matchbox Leslies I just got into it with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right here. I'm going to do those. Do an F1 type thing, right?
Oh, cool.
And there's some of the other customizers I did. I just did a wheel swap on this one. And that's it. So you were castings right there. Did a wheel swap on that one.
I like those Countachs.
Pardon me?
I like the Countachs.
Yeah. This used to be a black beat up Countach. I got to go with wheel swap. And then this one's actually, I just did a wheel swap. The rest of it's just a regular.
That's sweet.
And this was a green car, police car. It had sirens coming on the top. And I took the sirens off because it was all beat up. It's made into a 928.
Yeah, that's one of the best ways to do it is take beat cars and redo them.
Yeah, exactly. And this one was a 2024 GT40 that I put redline wheels on.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So that goes with my other GT40s that I got stuff like that, right? And then just really quick, if you want to see, there's all my Daytonas and Superbird.
Nice. Looks like you got all of them. Looks like you got all of them.
You know, there's a few that I don't, but there's not many. There's more here. And this comes from Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah?
This Dukes of Hazzard Daytona.
Nice.
Chrysler 300 Daytona. General Lee, right?
Yeah.
And then an old 300, 57 300 General Lee.
So you don't get all your decals from the Redline?
No, well, I got mostly from eBay.
Oh, okay.
But most of the decals lately have been from the Redline shop.
Okay.
Not the Redline shop, but Second Chance Redline. There's my Chrysler 300 that I started with. There's my customer, like my SRT with my purple wheels that I have, and the intake hood in the neck. That's one of my first customizations right there. I can do better now, but I like it because it's the first one I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also did a shark mouth one.
Oh, nice. And you got the snake and mongoose there.
I got snake and mongoose. So this one I redid. This one's actually one of the newer cats. This is a 72 casting or 771 redone, and I did with Spectre Flame paint.
And you re-chromed the
This one I didn't have to. I just had to buff it. Didn't have to be re-chromed at all.
Oh, really?
So this is actually yeah, and this is the one that I'm sorry. It's the other way around. This is the one I redid.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay. Yeah, and this is the one from like 2001, 2002 set.
Okay.
Okay. Again, 2001, 2002 set, and I've got one on the bench to do. This is the one I'm going to do.
That's sweet.
So I'll have one of each, right? This is actually a Matchbox Charger. But then I got all big, and I got some bigger Chrysler. That's why I started with the bigger Chrysler 300s and a little bit of Dodge. And I've also done, if you look over here, these are Fire Chiefs.
Yeah,
cars.
Those are sweet.
Original, redone, right? Original redone. The fire department just original there, and then I've got. Then I do some police stuff too. So up here, so here's your original 442.
Oh, is that a real one?
Then I did it in the Spectre Flame Olive.
That 442 and that van are pretty pricey.
Yeah, they are. So this is an old Maxi taxi that I redid.
Yeah.
That's the original van. This is an old van again that I redid, and I used the Spectre Flame Olive.
Nice.
And then these are some old cars here, like older Chryslers, and then 300s and stuff like that, and then more 300s and Dodges and DeSotos, stuff like that. And up here, this is actually a car's car. So I redid this one as one of the first race cars ever. That was there, like a first muscle car. And this was one of the car. I don't know what it was called. It's called. Can't remember, but this is. I took the eyes off. I couldn't handle the eyes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep.
But I mean, they're actually 300, but 300Bs, but actually from the Cars movie. But
yeah.
Again, I didn't want the eyes, so I got rid of that. And we did one of the actual stock car of the time. I bought all the decals on eBay. And you got some Christines here. These are just green lights that I didn't do anything with them, but stuff like that. There's more. These are all prices 300s here, and some Plymouth Fury stuff like that.
Have you ever customized a real car? A real one-in-one car?
Well, my SRT8 has aftermarket rims. It has long tube headers, bolt-ons. Nothing. I didn't actually do anything with the engine or like that. Carbon fiber hood with screws on stuff like that.
Makes it a little lighter.
On the if you look at my Instagram, which is Tommy Fisher, on my Facebook, there's a picture of the SRT8 there. So I just customized here. It's lowered. It's on coil or stuff like that. It hurts your spine, but it looks good. So sometimes it's better to look good than to feel good.
So let me guess, your favorite casting is the Chrysler 300.
Well, because I like the cars, but anymore, I don't know. I like the Chargers, the custom Chargers. I'm really liking my Ferrari 512 and 312 too.
Yeah.
So all the Redline Le Mans stuff, I just said the 4G cars, all that stuff. If I find a beat casting, I'm buying it because I know I can do another color so I can have a rainbow. I'm going to do a rainbow Ferraris, a rainbow of 4G cars, a rainbow of 4G Mark IV, stuff like that. I've got in the rainbow Porsches. I got 6 Porsches right now in all different colors. So the rainbows, I've got about 12 colors. So and again, I've got to be choosy because it's just too expensive to say I want that one, that one, and that one.
Yeah.
Especially with shipping. So you just basically crawl Facebook Marketplace a lot. Sometimes they show up and you get them at a good price, but it's getting few and far between now for sure.
I've never seen any on Facebook Marketplace.
I just put searches and save them for redlines, and whatever pops up. But again, I'm not a redline. Redlines, it's not any of the fancy cars really. I mean, the heavyweights, yes. But they're kind of practical for the race cars. That's why I do it. You got the gas tanker and the fire truck and stuff like that, right? But I don't mind them like the B8 Bandits and the fancy cars. But for my display, it's going to be more of the Formula One cars, the Cudas, the Chargers. If I get room, I might go to nitty-gritty Kitties and Mustangs and maybe some Camaros. But
I like all the spoilers.
Yeah.
All the spoilers are really nice.
Now it's always, as a lot of people have the space. I've got a 12-foot wall full of cars, and I don't really got any more space to put any.
Fill up another wall. Another wall.
Well, that's yeah. Yeah. So what you kind of see there, if I turn you around, right? Can you see the whole thing there?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Now there's about 450 cars there. So I thought you move the big cars out, you put more small cars up there, put the big cars in the other wall.
Yeah.
But you got to be choosy, I guess, because being a collector is one thing, meaning that I buy every car, but if you don't play it, I like to display my cars.
Yeah.
A lot of guys will buy them and put them away. It's an investment. If some people think that way, that's fine. But man, if I'm going to repaint it, stuff like that, I want you to
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to show it to people. I want to show it to myself. I sit down here a lot of times. I love the TV. The TV, I just look at it. And I have my little workstation kind of right in front. And I just sit there and smile a lot of times.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah, but it's a fun hobby. And a lot of times when I get into a hobby, I'll get into it good because it's a long way it costs. I always have this thing. Again, we talk about 3D printing. Well, if I'm going to do 3D printing, I'm not going to buy a $500 printer because I'm going to want the $1,200 printer, the $1,500 printer in
right.
6 months because the limits of the $500 printer. I want to do this, that, and the other thing. Well, I've learned over the years, if you can't get the right way, to save up for what you really want in the first place.
Yeah, the resin printers are the best ones to do Hot Wheels with.
Yeah. They are.
The other ones with the little wire. That one, it has a lot of lines in it, and it's not good for smaller stuff. But the resin printers are more money.
Yeah, and that's what I'd have to get because not get a good one because frankly, I just get frustrated with something like that that's entry level. But I don't know enough about them to make a decision yet, and I don't know if I want to get down that rabbit hole yet.
Well, if you got any questions about them, let me know, and I'll try to answer.
Sure.
Well, it's great talking to you, Jeff. Do you have anything else?
Okay. No, that's it. As I said, I just quite enjoyed it. If you got any questions or anybody does, then you hit me up on Facebook or on Instagram, my Comic Fiction Instagram also. So, you know, if you got any questions, the best paints are from the Redline shop right now. Hopefully you can open.
Yeah.
The best deco that I've seen right now are from Second Chance Redline. And just, you know, if you're looking for viewers to do local shows, Facebook Marketplace, you put your searches into Redlines and see what pops up and whatever you want to get that way. That's what I would recommend anyway.
So your last name is spelled Kleber, and it's Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, so if people want to find you, they can do it that way on Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook or it might be Atomic Fish on Instagram.
Okay.
That's my two main ones. I'm on a lot of the Facebook groups in Facebook, like Redline Facebook groups, like Redlines Canada, Redlines Canada Buy and Sell, Studio Redline, Redline Heritage, stuff like that. There's a bunch of good Facebook groups there. If anybody wants to learn about things, there's a lot of knowledge.
Well, thanks very much. And have a great night.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll talk to you then.
Okay, bye-bye.